Further to part 1 of this introduction, let me also highlight some matters from your course syllabus regarding the course approach and objective. The topic of this course, as already introduced, is religion and technology. Working directly with the research of Noreen Herzfeld, who is professor of theology and computer science at St. John's University, Minnesota, the course explores a variety of case studies involving modern technology and the effects those technologies have on our society and the world around us. Moreover, it identifies the role religion can offer in assessing the value of those technological innovations, particularly by examining technology's effects on human relationships. The 3 major types of innovations considered in this class include advances in medicine, for example, genetic engineering and stem cell and therapeutic cloning, cybernetics and cyberspace, for example, artificial intelligence, robotic engineering, and social media, and those allowing for the alteration of matter, for instance, nanotechnology and genetically modified crops. Your overall goal in this course is to answer one essential question, and that is this: how can religious notions of human relationships, in other words, how we relate to ourselves as human beings, how we relate to one another as individuals, and how we relate to one another as a community and to the broader world around us, be used to critically assess the potential benefits and hazards of a developing technology? Here's your required reading material. The first is the monograph by Noreen Herzfeld, which you can purchase either at the PAW store or online via Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, whichever you prefer. You can purchase the Kindle edition of the book for a cheaper price. Just be aware that pagination will be different on the Kindle version from what I assigned from the hard copy. Let me know if you decide to purchase the electronic version so that I can help you identify where to begin reading and at what point to stop for quiz purposes. Also, you will need the latest edition of Diane Hacker's text for MLA formatting. Likely, if you were here at Parish your freshman year, you've already got a copy of this book. If you do not have it, it is rather expensive, so as an alternative, you can utilize Purdue's online writing lab, abbreviated OWL, found at this address. Just be aware that examples of MLA citations are a bit more limited here than in the latest edition of the Hacker text. Also, be sure to bookmark, if you wish, EasyBib. I know many of you already use this site for citing your articles in MLA. Go ahead and use it. Again, be aware that you have to understand basic MLA rules in order to enter information into that online program correctly. Let's do a quick summary of our introduction so far before moving on to the final part, Part 3. The topic of the course is religion and technology. For our approach, we will work with Herzfeld's research along with some of my own thoughts. Your objective is to answer the essential course question. Reading includes Herzfeld's Religion and Technology book and either Diane Hacker's A Writer's Reference, which is preferred, or simply use Purdue's OWL resource. For the final part of this introduction, select the next video entitled CRI Introduction Part 3.